ya. I'm in. We're in it. The community is here. I see the countdown going. I love it. Welcome. Welcome in. I see you coming in. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. The live streams are always like, oh, is this working? Got my screen over here, but I got you guys on the chat right here. Good evening from Latvia. Hey, Google, what time is it in Latvia?
The time in Latvia is 4:32 a.m.
Good morning from Latvia. Okay, yeah. Hey, Google, stop. Okay, we got it. Sweet. Okay, my... Uh-oh.
Which one did you want?
Never mind. Sarah's watching the live stream in the front room and I say stop and then it's turning off. I'm sorry if I wrecked havoc on your old, your Googles out there. Costa Rica in the chat. I saw something and then it went by. I just wanted to know what time it was in Latvia. Is that too much to ask? I see Katrina's Trails. I see New Jersey in the house. Arkansas is even here. Portugal. You guys are up early in the morning, huh? 2:32 in the UK. There we go. Now the chat's starting to stream in. Now the community is awake. I love reading the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Mizzou. Hey, I got a $9.99 super sticker. I was trying, Greg, thank you, Greg, for the super sticker. I was trying to send myself a super sticker just because I wanted to see what would happen. And I see Paul the Punter coming in live from Squamish. And it like broke my feed, so I like had to restart the thing and everything. Thank you, Greg. Ben Spragg, we got a $5 super chat coming through. Can you talk to Ibis and give me a bike? Oh man, the bikes, they are hard to come by. Like I've talked to so many people on the trail. Hey man, love your videos. I ordered a Ripmo. It's finally coming. Like I ordered it back in June or I ordered it in October and it's gonna come in April. Man, it's tough. The bike industry, the crunch from the pandemic was crazy. And who knows? Hopefully all these people will stay on their bicycles and they will get into it and they'll love it and they'll love their Ripmos. There's my Ripmo back there. Yeah, that's a good thing for everyone. I think more people in mountain biking, more trails, more fun, more entertainment. It's just it's a great thing. We got 8:33 p.m. in Iowa right now. Nolan checking in. We got Coleman checking in from Texas, Oregon. It's Oregon, but you know, I like to say Oregon just to humor some of you East Coasters that say Oregon. Rockville has been riding very good. I actually rode it the past couple times in the last week or so. It's on my Strava, but oh my God, Hero Dirt. I see Gabe, neighbor in Benicia, or as I like to call it, Benakai, my uncle calls it. We got Cure Cycling with the $4.99 super chat. Hey Brian, I ended the eBay fiasco and bought Seth's orange P7. That's hilarious. That is, oh man. The auction thing, the raffle thing, there is so many giveaways. There are so many pitfalls to being a YouTuber and trying to do the right thing. Thank you for ending the fiasco and getting Seth's orange P7. You are a kinder man. I saw Ryan Slergic. I don't think I've ever tried to pronounce your last name, and doing it live is not a good idea. Slergic. There's no R in there. I saw you, but you zoomed by. I saw before the stream started. I also saw that Cure Cycling said that there's a $1.4 million trail system going into Louisiana. Louisiana is gonna get some mountain bike trails. That is really cool. I may have to get my butt back there and get in it. Hey Hayes, I see you there. It's Brian Kennedy across the cosmos. I caught you live for once. I believe Hayes has been a long time commenter, just like the Tim Cat. Smash that like button, people. It does help. I appreciate it. I also like hanging out with the community, with the real people here in the chat. Man, it's so good to have the live stream up on the screen. Philip, just vibing, checking in. What's popping? You know, yep, you got alligator bait, Bill, out there in Louisiana. Whew, the alligators were were hibernating when I was out there. We don't spam here. Somebody take care of that. Get them out of the chat. We don't do that here. Just because you're 13 years old and you've got a keyboard doesn't mean you need to abuse it. I see Biking with Bobo checking in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, Bike Som's in there. Adam's in the chat. Oh, we're gonna start a whole riot here. The 13-year-olds are showing up. Spokesman MTB with the $4.99 super chat, putting an offer in on the Durango home tomorrow. We shall see. Good for you, man. That is very exciting and scary and like, just, you know, doing a little adventure. That Durango zone, Pico Durango. There's some good stuff out there, and I want to go check it out. I want to go check it out. We've got a Martin Van Hees with the Australian $5 due super sticker with a pair doing a workout. Keep it up. I actually really like that. Thank you for that. Single track CAK says, BK, love the new gear line you have. Thank you. I've got my gloves and I've got my jerseys. Maybe there will be one of my little stream bot things will come up with a link, but if not, go to bkxc.store. And yeah, you can get one of these hoodies. There's not many of these hoodies left. There's not many jerseys left either. The gloves I always buy a lot of because the minimum orders are so high. But the bots hate the ellipsis. I saw Flatwoods MTB get timed out. I'm like, wait a second, that guy's not a 13-year-old. So yeah, there we go. Streamlabs just posted it. bkxc.store. These hoodies, anybody who has one of these in the chat, will you please vouch for me? Because this hoodie is going to last forever. Yep, Paul Marcunis vouching for the hoodie. It's worth it. It's $65 plus the shipping. It's tough, but you just buy once, you cry once. Get a hoodie. It's amazing. It's winter now. You want a height check? I'm this tall. I'm this tall. Let me get a little drink here. Steve's got a hoodie. Mateo's got a hoodie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. And it's a nice little subtle logo. I like it. Carl's got one. I guess some people did buy the hoodies. I always check and I'm like, oh God, there's still so many left. And when you buy, like, I haven't really figured out the pre-order thing yet. So you buy all this stuff up front and you're like, okay, I'm spending tens of thousands of dollars. I hope people like it. I hope people buy it. I saw Chris scroll by there. 83-degree day in Texas. What do you guys think you are, California? I think all the people that are moving to Texas are like, man, this is amazing. And it's in the winter. They don't know what the heck they're up against in the summer. Biking with Emily, Angel's Landing Trail, that was spectacular. Like I said in the video, everybody's got to do that. Everybody's got to, if you can harness the mental fortitude to do the Angel's Landing Trail, it's amazing. 20 degrees in, oh man, 20 inches of snow in New Jersey. Holy moly, it's going. G. Baker, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Loved the states tour. Thank you. Let's talk about the 50-state shred. The 49-state shred, if you know what I mean. We're gonna still keep it. We're gonna keep calling it the 50-state shred. Oh man, Jack's windshield was frozen in Florida this morning. Paul the Puncher, thank you for the shout out, for the likes. 600 people in the chat. This Thursday night thing, I like it. Check this thing out. Let's see how much I can. Oh yeah, full frame, full image here. This was a Christmas present from the lovely and talented Sarah. It has every place I rode on the 50-state shred. And I think Hawaii, we put Kauai on there, but it didn't happen. But she ordered it, before, because she got it on Etsy, but she ordered it before Hawaii happened. But like, yeah, we got everybody. If you can see all the different little places, all the little trail centers and names. Let me get a little zoom in here. Upper Hickson Forest, Palos Forest Preserve, Brown County, Sugar Camp. How cool is that? It's like so cool just to like have this, and it's we have the memories and the videos and we can all go back and watch them, but to have this, it's like, it's really neat. Oh, RMBL, riding my best life. I rode with him out on the Ice House Trail and then Paradise Rim. Thank you for the $4.99 payback for lunch at Alfredo's. I splurged. I bought everybody lunch because it was so cheap. I was like, hey, I got this one, guys. Come on. -2 degrees Celsius in Denmark. Holy moly, Hayes. Come on, you can survive this. Yeah, this is a homemade gift from Etsy. Well, from Etsy, but just really, really, really cool. All right. Ian Harris, thank you for this. I like the super stickers. Sometimes it's funny when you put in a super chat sometimes, because I watch live streams. One of my favorite live streamers is Chris CXK with his channel, Killer Arcade Games, here on YouTube. And sometimes you'll put in a super chat and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot to actually write a message. So the super sticker is good. Thank you, Ian Harris. And then Welsh Tia with the $10 wrecked. Hopefully the stream didn't die. When I see wrecked, it's like, oh, what happened? I see somebody complaining about my dropper post being down. It's fine. It'll survive. My dropper post is down like 99% of the time because in the van you got to put the dropper post down, and it is what it is. So you know, if it breaks, I'll get it serviced. I'll get it fixed. Don't worry your sweet little head. I actually have my battery out of it right now, so I couldn't even put it up if I wanted to. Oh man, a blizzard in Notre Dame, or Notre Dame as we say. Man, what the heck? Kashab Mondal, thank you for the 19. I want to do a guess on this. Is this rupees, the symbol? I've never seen this currency symbol before. I am fascinated. Whatever the heck time it is, it must be a good time. I like it. So yeah, that was awesome. The 50 state shred thing. Aiden Vlogs, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Can I get a quick shout out? You just did, buddy. Come to Quebec, Sentier-du-Moulin, Nicholas Plant says. Never heard of it. Is it any good? The stream will die at some point. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, it's rubies. Okay, cool. There you go. What time is it in India? 678 people. Biking with Q, welcome. All right, sweet. What's the orange hardtail hanging up? It's kind of more of a red. It's the Ibis Haka MX. It's my gravel bike. I've been on it a little bit, and I want to get on it more. Kind of days like now where it's been raining a little bit here in Northern California. Trails are kind of ready, kind of not, and it's good. India's 9.5 hours ahead of us. Thank you, Jack. I think you changed your avatar up, Jack, huh? A little different. Not the face I recognize normally. Okay, yeah, here's a good one. I want to open. I got a couple random packages to open. I'm just gonna do the best one first. Oh God, I should have brought a knife. I got. Wow, Crockett's already ready to ride. That's good to know, Julio. I'm just always very reluctant. I always want to give places a little bit longer to dry out. Even Rockville had some slop for sure. Ooh. I don't have a P.O. box that I would like random people to send me stuff. I will entertain offers sometimes for people to send me stuff, but I'm very much against it. Hey, what's up? The Colorado Kid is in the house. Have you seen Trail Troopers? Come on, where are you at? How have you not watched Trail Troopers yet? I've heard good things about Leavenworth Crazy Kids 436. All right, so this. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this. This is a trail sign. So, anybody recognize this? I want to see if I've got any people in the chat that recognize what this is. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Somebody from Iowa is here. It is a trail sign. Jamie, no, I have not ridden the trails at Cerro Gordo. Looks good. Somebody? Anybody? Okay, it's from Lewis and Clark. So this is from Iowa, from the Iowa trails. I just loved this trail sign. They have all kinds of, the trail system out there had all kinds of trail signs on it. Every little section had its own little thing. And so during the 50 State Shred, I was donating to pretty much everywhere I went that had some kind of donation system. I tried to donate $50 for every ride I did. And so that worked out really good. But this is Thor, Trails Have Our Respect. It's the shoot, why am I blanking on it? Where does Warren Buffett live? Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska, and then the Council Bluffs, Iowa. Their trail system, I donated $250 to them, and I said it was kind of like a blackmail. I was like, hey, I'm going to donate $250. Make me a trail sign. It took quite a while for them to get it, but the blackmail I pulled it off, and I got the sign. So I'm only going to say this once, but they named the trail so people wouldn't really know, but it was, it's like, oh, fucking A. So it's pretty awesome. This will find a place in the shed somewhere. And I just love that. I feel like this is the ultimate thing that you could sell as a trail organization. You have these signs that are super fun and super, they're iconic. It's just the most simple thing. It's a white thing that's CNC'd. But you sell it for $250 and you buy it and you're like, hey, I was a part of something. I donated that money to the trail, but I actually have something tangible. So anybody, if you're involved in a trail system or something, make cool signs. You could sell them for less than that, but I love it. I love it. That's so cool. And they actually sent me a really nice note on the back. Thank you for taking the time to ride our local trail. A lot of blood and sweat goes into maintaining our local trail systems, and knowing it brings joy to people means everything. We really appreciate the wonderful review you gave us for Lewis and Clark, and we hope you can make it back soon. Best wishes and happy riding. Todd Aberg, Lewis and Clark Trail Leader, Thor. Love it. That is the awesomest thing ever. It seemed like there's some kind of bot thing happening with this. I don't know. Something's happening. Oh, I missed a couple of the super duper chats. John Regal with the $4.99. I love the videos. However, your trip to PA has an asterisk. You didn't visit Rothrock or Raystown Lake. Redemption PA is now a must. Man, the funniest thing about Pennsylvania, and I've said it many times, none of you guys that emailed me had one. What's the best one? It was like everyone from Pennsylvania was like, here's 5 different things. It's like, oh, what's one good one? Just give me one good one. And so it was such a blur of oh man, I could do these 5 different things. I could do this thing. I could do that thing. So, hey, what's up? No front brakes. I see you there. How's Texas going? How's all those out of towners moving in? Now that you're like, oh, I've been here for 3 years, man. I'm a local. Good to see you. But yeah, it's so funny about Pennsylvania and how it's just so weird. That's so weird. I want to be able to Google this. You guys seeing this over and over, these spammer kind of weird people. They look like it's a real account, but it's not a real account. Whatever's going on. I don't even want to say the name, but very, very suspicious. Very suspicious. Opera Matt with the $4.99 super chat. The guy who bought Seth's bike is painting it black for Black History Month. So excited for that. BLM. That is pretty cool. Wow, that's awesome. I love it. Mount Penn. That is definitely one of the good ones. Yeah, I didn't check up on the whole eBay thing about the bike and the whole thing. Hey, surf ski dude, I see you there. Just keep moving. San Antonio, Texas. I've been. I did a little bit of scooter riding in San Antonio, Texas. Quit spamming and you won't get deleted, and I might have a chance to see your chat. Shred Ready Films. Are you planning another ride with Tom? No plans. No plans. But I will make it happen. All right. So, oh yeah. Here's another cool one. So, that Cat 5 cycling gear, that organization bag that Sarah got me for Christmas as well. Whoever the owner of the company saw that all you guys were ordering them, and then it was he's like, what's happening? What is this? And I think he somehow realized that it was a shout out from one of my videos. I don't think he watches the videos, maybe he does. But so they sent me one of these bags. It's totally worth it. It's awesome to hear that so many of you guys are like, oh yeah, I got it. Where's it? And people send me emails like, oh, where's the link? What is it? Where'd you get it? And I try to always put a link in the description of stuff or say like Cat 5 gear bag, but yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. Especially for me and all my gear, my shoes, my helmet, my pedals, my GoPro stuff, it all actually fits in that one bag. So I know if I keep it there, if I don't take it out, it's pretty good. But yeah, no asterisks on Pennsylvania. There's no asterisks on Pennsylvania. I got it. I met some really cool trail builders. I rode the trails. It was awesome, but there's always more to do for sure. There's always more to do. Cypress Creek MTB trails. Never heard of them in Houston, Texas. Adam Z appreciated the videos up here in the Northeast. Yeah, that was awesome. That was some of my favorite stuff was the bike park in New Hampshire. Oh man, nope. Kingdom Trails, New Hampshire, or Vermont. Oh God, it's all. I'm sorry. Let me refer to the 50 state shred map. Burke Mountain, Vermont. You know Vermont because it's shaped like a V. Then New Hampshire is like the other way. So my bench is so clean. It's not bad. Oh, I got an Amazon package. What'd they deliver? All right. Oh yeah. This is something that people have been talking about and requesting for a while. This is like the SRAM Axis Eagle. Dun, dun, dun. It's like the different rocker paddle thing. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm going to switch that out. Maybe today. We've only been going 30 minutes. This is pretty good. Hey, good luck with the job interview there, Crisco Bike. So yeah, supposedly this is supposed to make the actuation on the Axis Eagle shifter way better. So I've got it, I've had it, and yeah, perhaps I shall put it on. I saw Paul the Punter posted that he's going to do a 100-kilometer charity ride on his trainer, on his turbo trainer. How long is that going to take, Paul? I'm waiting for Paul to respond. It's kind of dead air. That's kind of what we do. I'm having a conversation. All right, moving on. I also, 3.5 hours he's thinking. Okay, cool. Mr. DR, MRDR89 with the 199 super chat says, ever thought of doing RAGBRAI? I have heard of those big, crazy, long races. The Register's annual Great Bicycling Race across Iowa. Some of it intrigues me. Some of it does not at all. It's like the Frostman cometh and the Margie Jessic, and it's like it's funny when you ride with people who like love all those because that's what they talk in terms of, especially the guys in the Midwest. Like they only talk of that in terms of of those races. But it's still like a big, I guess it's a party on wheels kind of thing. But still, it's still a lot of work. Crisco Bike with the 4.99 super chat. The new job would be in Boise. First step, got to pronounce it Boise. And then they won't feel like you're some out-of-towner coming in to take everyone's jobs and bid up all the real estate prices. How were the trails up there? I only got to ride that one trail, but when you look at Trail Forks, that whole... oh, did I say the wrong thing? Iceman cometh. I thought it was like Frostman. Just ban that guy. Quit deleting his message. Just ban him. He doesn't have to come out. It's fine. It's totally fine to ban people. I give you full permission to ban everyone. They got me. They got me. It has to happen. I have to get fired up. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. He did his best. So, in this package here, this is a 1-axis gimbal. So right now, I I'm running the Hero 9. I posted about that, which was hilarious because I post, hey, here's my camera setup. People are texting me, people are emailing me, people are DMing me. What? Are you using a gimbal? I just posted my camera setup. Did you read the camera setup? I just did it. But yeah, I found that funny. So this is a single axis gimbal. This is what the Hero 9 struggles with the most if you don't have the Max Lens mod. So right now I got the Max Lens mod on. It looks amazing. I love it. I love the Hero 9 so far. But this little thing makes it, yeah, makes that side-to-side horizon work better. So I'm going to give this a try. It's called the Noir Matter. Lone Ranger shouted this one out, and very interested to see. But it's another battery. It's another battery. You have to charge it up. Who knows how long it's going to last, but hopefully since it's a single axis gimbal, it lasts pretty long. I'm scared to add another battery into the mix, and it's like, oh, I got to carry 2 of these because once this one dies, I got to put another one. So yeah, I'll try it. I'm not super, I don't know. To spend this much money on something that may or may not work kind of doesn't feel good, but it may work. Yeah, somehow I got lucky, Eric, with the Max Lens mod wasn't like sold out when I went on and bought. So I was able to buy like 2 Max Lens mods and 2 media mods and 2 Hero 9s, all that stuff. So I have backups in case I break something, or when I break something, I should say. We've got Killer Arcade Games with the $10 super chat. The man loves his arcade games. He does live streams here on YouTube. I'm watching from both accounts, bumping those numbers up, hitting the like button on both of them. There's also an unboxing sticker I'll have to send. Hey, I'm into it, man. I gotta get some more stickers up on the board here. We've got Christian Mercado checking in from Castro Valley with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate it. Kerwin Warren with the $5 super chat. That's just funny because $4.99 and $5. Kerwin Warren with the $5 super chat. Could you please do long sleeve and short sleeve jerseys? I have gotten this request. It's come in a couple times. I like the long sleeves myself. I actually like the 3/4 sleeve in the jersey. Yeah, people like the long sleeves. My wheels are turning. My wheels are turning. First, oh, there's the unboxing sticker he was going to show me. He sent me the unboxing sticker. There it is. I thought you were actually going to send me some kind of sticker. That's funny. I play dumb just to make you send it. We need. I have a goal of 100 unboxing stickers in the chat, and then I will open the biggest. Duly noted on the long sleeve jerseys. It's like I said before. It's always a risk when I do this merch stuff that I'm going to buy it and I just have it forever and I'm like, dang it. So, duly noted. Duly noted. Nat Tricks with a $2 super chat. What 100mm Rockshox fork do you recommend? The best one for your budget. Whatever your budget is, get the most expensive one because you're gonna need it. 100mm is a little short. It's a little short travel for a fork. If you can find a good one, go for it. Single Track Mania would like a more traditional XC style jersey like the first one. Okay, I duly noted with that. That one still had kind of a normal fit, but maybe the arms were a little more floppy. Not the full-on speed for you OG BKXC watchers, the Speedy Bike Club that I always used to wear in my videos. Yeah, the shipping, Chris, the shipping is tough. It's the toughest thing throughout all this to have international shipping, and it's always a tough one. So I do feel for you guys. It's brutal, but if you just have to buy all kinds of stuff, and then maybe the shipping's cheaper. I don't know. I feel so bad about that. So, but Worldwide Cyclery does their best with their international shipping rates. I think they're probably better than they were when I was doing the other fulfillment thing. So, it is what it is. There you go. Hey, Vegas Mike with a little information about the 100mm fork. You're more of an expert than I am, so that's good. I hope you guys caught that. Is the Ripmo frame any good? Are you kidding me? Of course it's good. It's great. I'm amazed when I switch from the Ripmo V1 to the V2. It's just, it's a fantastic bike. It really is. And they pay me to say that, which is even better. I can ride this bike and enjoy it so much. It's an amazing thing that the community has done. It's really, anyone can ask a dumb question. It's okay. I just, if I overreact and act crazy, it's just all part of the fun. Thank you, something Wong. I know, I am so handsome. It's a problem. Most of the time it's a problem, but I try my best. Ripmo, never heard of it. I should have something in here to throw across the room and smash on the wall. That was funny too when I did that little short video and everyone was like, oh wow, he's got the E-Wings cranks. It's like, I talked about that, but you know, not everybody sees every single video. It is what it is. I've just never heard of him. David Greenblatt with the $20 super duper chat. That's not just a super chat. That is a super duper chat. Keep up the great work, man. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Like I said before, I watch live streams and I like sending super chats to people and getting reaction. It's very, very fun. And of course, now that we're, you know, half an hour in, we can actually chat in the regular chat too, but the super chats, they do make a difference. Everything makes a difference and it's awesome. Yeah, I've got like ultra low latency with the stream, so I can actually interact pretty good. There's maybe a 5 or 6 second delay. Or in the terms of Paul the Punter, when we just sit here and wait, he's on his keyboard, he's eating some soup or something. Hey, Uncle Ron, I got the Uncle Ron going. That's inside. That's inside. There's only about 12 people that would get that one. Oh man, I'm losing. All of a sudden, the super chats just blew up. Sampler is not at burnt. The hair is looking spectacular. I text my aunt is my hairdresser. Haircuts are illegal again in California. She's not ready to go back out into the mire yet, but I was able to finagle a little top secret garage haircut, and very thankful. Very thankful. All right, we got Rob Kendall with the $3.99 super chat. He's giving me like a little cheers. Cheers, Rob. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. I like these super stickers because it's not always, you don't always have something to say and then, bike, sleep, repeat. Does the Ripmo come with 6-pack abs? My bike is doing the opposite. You know, those transition bikes, yeah, they'll transition you right to a nice round, round beer belly. You got to be careful. These ibises, whoo, oh man, they will get you. Jamie Magana Pena with the $5 super chat. I forgot if it's Jaime or Jamie. We've only ridden once together, so I'm sorry, I apologize. I like to see a couple ride videos of you and Jeff Kendall Weed riding the Pacific Northwest. Your contrasting riding styles would complement each other. Thanks. I agree. I've never met the guy. I've maybe chatted with him, emailed with him a couple times, but he is the key to unlocking that Bellingham stuff and just knowing and seeing, and I'm sure we would make great videos together. He seems like a fun guy, so I'll put it in the Rolodex. I'll put it in the filing cabinet. Let's make it happen. Oh, now the super stickers are coming in hot and heavy. Matt Wagner with the $2 super chat. I saw that. It's scrolling away so fast, but I saw it. What is your favorite trail in the world and why? Oh man, what a question. You just want to grind this whole stream to a halt. We were going along so fast and so furious, but man, things come to mind. Things definitely come to mind, but really, the best is always this crazy combination of not too easy, not too hard, and a little unique. To answer your question, I'm gonna go the best trail in the world, and I'm always gonna change this. La Viking, Sentier de Malane, Quebec, the best. So good, so tough, so perfect, hairy, big rock slabs and crazy weird wooden ladder rolls and stuff. Quebec stuff, man. It is so good. I've got to get back because I always want to go do Sentier de Malane, but then like Nielsen, that whole Shanahan area. There's more. There's more there. I've got the Dior product placement. Oh yeah, Shimano's paying me big bucks for this. I'm gonna tape over it. Okay, they came in hot and heavy there. I got to scroll up. I don't want to miss anything. Thank you, Matt, for that. I like those questions. I do a Patreon podcast every month, and people always ask all these really interesting questions. And you think it would just kind of be stale, but every month on Patreon, people submit questions, and they're always fun, and they always get me thinking. We've got SFV and SVMTB with the $4.99 mic drop super chat.
Oh, thank you very much for that one.
Oscar Salcedo, he's got the hippo that is just like going as fast as heck. It's going as fast as all heck with the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you. Now we can scroll down. The generosity is felt tonight. I feel like this Thursday night, 6:30, I had my dinner, and
I didn't mess up the thing, did I?
But I've had my dinner, like East Coast people. You're hanging out, you're winding down, this Thursday night thing. And I got a lot of stuff going on at home right now, just transitioning stuff. So I'm probably not gonna, no video tomorrow, skip a video, make the whole, the schedule. I'm still always shooting for 2 videos a week, but stuff goes up, stuff goes down. So I'll be here, I'll still be here. Cure Cycling with the 9.99 super chat. Lots of rumors, but the actual plan for the Seth eBay fiasco bike is to give it away. Okay, maybe the painting black thing isn't gonna happen. We've got it from the source. Or do we? Are you impersonating someone else? I don't believe it. Channel has to grow some more first, but we will get there. Okay, so this Cure Cycling, it's not just, it kind of almost looks like a bike shop or something, but Cure Cycling, it's a YouTube channel. I like the name, I like the logo. You're getting it started off right. Danny M, what did I eat for dinner? I had the lovely and talented Sarah made a fantastic garlic shrimp thing over cauliflower rice, which was excellent with some Texas toast. And I've got this photo that she texted me. This is what's waiting for me after the live stream, brownies. She's feeding me good, folks. She is feeding me good. Holy moly, I can't get enough. It's working. It's working good. It's working good. All right, I'm catching up. I jump in. I don't just do the super chats. I pop in and I mix it up. So I'm in St. George, Utah right now. I'm in my van, as you can see. I'm back home, Graham. I'm back home. There will be more St. George videos. I know it's confusing, but I kind of just stopped caring about like, oh wait, the video's in order and all that stuff. So, well, we got it. I'm home. I've got the videos. I'm editing them. They'll be out there. Regular brownies. Only regular brownies. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to tell that story. I'll keep you hanging on that one. Sarah made some cookies for some people, and they were like, are these pot cookies? Because I know you're in California. Like, no, they're just regular cookies. Not everything's a pot cookie. Come on. Tyrone DaCosta with the $4.99 super chat. My birthday Ripmo is coming in May. I loved your idea of a Patreon for trails. Does it exist? Oval rings. Oh, wait, we got a couple questions in here. Hold on. Patreon for trails does exist. Pisgah Area Sorba, they have a Patreon page, and they're pretty active on their Patreon page. It's a tough thing to move your membership. Mountain bike, I really advocate for the whole idea of mountain bike trail organizations moving their membership to Patreon, because you can communicate with your members very easily through there. You can make public posts, so not everything has to be behind a paywall. But then the stuff you have behind a paywall is like, oh, those people who are already in the system can see like, oh, I'm missing out. Oh, at the $10 tier, I'm supporting the trails this way. So Pisgah Area Sorba, if you Google that, you'll see that you'll have the Patreon. It's a non-weed nugatorium, totally. This is the McDonald's built this. I was doing nugs before all this hanky-panky came around with the nugs. Oscar Salcedo with another $2.99 super chat with the mic drop. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm happy I met Sarah as well, Ken. Thank you very much. Single Track Dad $4.99 super chat. Rockville has been awesome. I also heard about Napa Skyline. Any good? Yes, Napa Skyline is quite good. I can recommend going down the Buckeye Trail, climbing up the Buckeye Trail and trying to make it. Going down, oh, it's awesome. It's really good. You got to get out there. You got to kind of find your territory, and you will make it happen. How well did I like the whole enchilada? Chase, I liked it a lot. It was icy at the top when I did it though, so it was icy at the top. Terry Berenson is in the chat. The man with the golden gimbal. Oh no, I don't know. Check out Terry's channel. He's got more than 100,000 subscribers. I've got to get in Terry Berenson video, but I'm just not that risky. I don't know. I just don't want to get killed by the cars. But he's out there doing it. He's live streaming all the time. He loves the live streams. What's up, Brian? Hope to ride with you again sometime. Keep these live streams going. Thank you, Terry. It warms my heart to see another YouTuber out there clawing and scratching and making it happen. Diego Gutierrez with the 49 Mexican pesos. Hello from Mexico. Hope you can get down after COVID. I would like to get to Mexico. I really want a plan. I really want to see what is there. I think there's some stuff starting to develop down there, but I've got my intel. If I'm going to go all that way, I want to know that it's a sure thing. You know, I definitely want to ride in Mexico. It's an awesome one to check off, and the food and the people and all that stuff. Of course, we've all seen BCPOV's crazy, awesome ride that he did in Chaco Canyon or one of those places. Super neat, but he really explored it. I always want to be targeted and stuff like that. Thank you for those pesos. I appreciate it very much, dude. Rolands Germanis with the €5. Update on the Ripmo. How's it doing? It is doing mighty fine. I've got it right here. I see you guys. Ooh, Oaxaca, Copper Canyon. Okay, thank you. I read that Born to Run book, and they're talking about Copper Canyon. The Ripmo is doing mighty fine. The only thing, let's say, with the Ripmo itself, man, that bottom part next to the chainring, it just rubs. It's just not built for, God, it gets damaged. This is like the little silver part that's supposed to like protect it. But the little silver part that's supposed to protect it, and it's getting all jacked up. So I actually think I might switch back to the 32 tooth. Oh man, you guys are too kind. You're too kind. Thank you, everyone. But I think I might just switch back to the 32 tooth chainring. I have the 34 tooth chainring on right there right now, which has been awesome for like just the harder climbs, the faster, having more fastness whenever you need fastness, but I just don't know. I think everything's just made 32, like all the stuff and all the, things. Yeah, Diego, hit me up. Just, you can go to my website, or you can just Google contact BKXC. There's a contact form. If you have a plan for Mexico, let's hear it. Let's do it. I will say, I'm overstaying at people's houses. I've made a rule: no more dogs, no more kids, no more sleeping on the floor. I have made it to the level where I want my own place. I'm not gonna sleep in. So, mi casa is su casa. Mi hotel is hopefully next to your casa. Sean Harriman, good to see you, man, with the $24.99. Wow, thank you so much, Sean. Hey, love the St. George videos. That emoji's so funny, isn't it? It's like, is it a clap? I kind of like this symbol, but we don't even actually do this symbol. Jay Baker, if you go to bkripmo.com, you can see the price of the Ripmo. There's a very reasonable Ripmo build, and everything's relative when you say reasonable, but for $3,300 you can get a very, very, very capable bike with a dropper post and all that stuff. So check it out. That's the Ripmo AF, which has really cool color schemes and stuff like that. Hands in the air, holla. Thank you guys. I just love this. This is so good when everything keeps going and I can just keep dancing here. I love it. I love when everything is just running. I love you too, Putzinator. I love you too. And I like that name too as well. Still going? We still going? Okay. Yeah, the hair, anytime I look to the side, the hair is a little wild. I gotta keep it. Ian Harris with the $5 super chat. What are you thinking for the next international trip after COVID times? So, Canada is probably pretty easy. You're not too late, Alvaro. You are here. That's all that counts. That's all that matters. You're here. You're not late. It's fine. I will excuse it. I'll do a whole recap of everything you missed. Good to see you, dude. You've been here a lot. International trip. Let's exclude Canada because Canada is just a given. Sarah actually had a trip booked to Spain before we even met. She was going to do Basque MTB with her buddy, Brian and Dan. And so I think just out of respect, we got to get back to Spain. But things post-COVID, man, that's it's like saying post-flu, post-cold. I don't know. I'm not letting it bum me out as much as some people might think, but it's the reality. So I think Spain would be a really cool one. I think Sarah would love to get to Spain. It'd be pretty cool. And then, oh yeah, more on the list. More on the list. AZMTB says the weather's awesome in Phoenix. That's awesome. A Bama with the $5 super chat. Thank you for showing new trails, dreaming of MTB vacations. That is what it's all about, A. It's all about just showing you something that I just hope you put it into Google Maps and you go, wow, that's only 8 hours away? I could drive that for a day. And then you go on Airbnb and you're like, wow, I could get a Airbnb that's like a little underneath a house, a little thing for $80 a night? Huh, okay, I think I could do this. It's, I just want to spark that in everyone because I just think mountain biking, best way to get healthy, best way to meet friends, best way to get a thrill. It's just the best. Brant Bartrand, do I still own the Bronson? I do not own the Bronson. And holy moly, I don't remember what I did with it. How bad is that? Did I sell it? Why don't I remember? Did I donate it? I donated the Orbea Rayon to the Benicia Mountain Bike Club, but I don't remember what happened to the Bronson. Did somebody steal it from the shed, but I didn't even notice? Whew, that's bad. That's bad memory. We got Rafe Kettler with the $4.99 super chat. When are you giving in and getting the Bronco? I give myself a month tops. So, the new Ford Bronco, it looks amazing. Oh man, I forgot about the Bronco, Rafe. I've been looking at Corvettes, which I can't do it. I can't do the Corvette. It's going to be too expensive just to sit in the garage and do nothing. I don't live in the right neighborhood for someone to see me driving a Corvette. I go rent a Corvette every once in a while. The Bronco, oh, it's just right in that range where it's not crazy. Yeah, the new Mustang, it's okay. I think in real life it'll probably look a little cooler too. But I think the next generations of stuff of the electric cars, I'm all in on that. I love the electric car thing, but I just the Bronco, man. I think the saving grace for the Bronco, they'll be sold out. So I won't be like, okay, I could make it work. And you know, there's this whole thing of like, you know, most of my income comes from Patreon. And there's a guilt thing associated with that. If I'm like, oh, I bought this flashy thing, and people are like, oh, he doesn't need this. It's this whole thing. That's why I talk about Patreon being a transaction that you guys are paying $3 a month for videos, for extended cuts, for a podcast. It's not this donation to Brian kind of thing. This is a donation because it's fun. We're chatting, we're interacting. But the e-begging thing, it's just, I'm always gonna wrestle with it. But I'll get there eventually. I think maybe in 2-3 more years, maybe I'll get things up and running where I won't feel guilty about driving a nice car. But right now, I can't do it. But we can dream. We can dream. I can ride a nice bike. But Snoopy McBaron is late to the party, but that's okay. We're here now. We're here. We're hanging out. AZMTB says his Tacoma with lift serves nice MTB trail duties. But see, here's the thing. Let's take a step back. Once the Tesla full self-driving gets approved, you have your own self-shuttle vehicle. That's, now I know the RAV4 isn't nice. The RAV4 is so utilitarian. It's not, I have it still. It's still out there. Welsh TS says, I'm on Patreon, get the Bronco. I know, I just have this weird thing about, it's just, Money's always complicated. Money's always complicated. It's all good. I don't trust no computers to drive me. Hey, I'm gonna trust computers to drive me. I've been watching some of the Edge Case full self-driving beta test YouTube videos, and they are very, very interesting. They're doing really good stuff out there. It can't yet, but it will. Once everything gets approved, full self-driving means full shuttle days. Like, just go on, boom, point me here, meet me at the bottom. It will be amazing. Can we dream? Andrew Carroll, I'm still seeing these super chats. Don't worry, I'm still seeing them. I'll jump into the regular bit a little bit too. But Andrew Carroll with the $5 super chat. Crazy thing, a girl I just started dating knows Sarah. We're down here in Florida. Small world. I've heard that a couple times. Well, Sarah's been in my videos, and then she'll get a text from like an old friend, like, "What? I just saw you in a YouTube video. What's going on?" Jimmy says, "Make it easy on myself. Get the new Sprinter." Oh, then I got to rebuild the van and everything, which would be very, very fun. But once again, very, very expensive. That's the thing. It's like the van's so expensive, and you do all this stuff, and it's not even like, oh yeah, like you don't get that like, oh yeah, let's go race around the canyons and everything like that. Surf Ski Dude, I saw you, baby. I saw you, 71-year-old from demo. Thank you, Nat D. I'm glad you found my channel. There are females out there. There are females out there. Can you believe it? Can you even believe it? An ugly guy like me, just, I attract a wide coalition. It's good to see you. Van Doit in Kansas City, or Van Dois, as we might say. Crisco Bike with the $4.99 super. They're coming in hot and heavy. The nuggets that Kenneth planned, the females do exist. It took me a while to figure out as well, so we do it. Yeah, Chris, one of these guys in Salt Lake City who does lift kits saw my video, and he's like, dude, we do lift kits for the van. I can get you a 3-inch lift kit. And I'm like, I'm never going to really go off-road, but that would be a small expenditure to like make the van look cool and like put some black wheels on there. Oh, my drawer nugs. No, they're not there. Crisco Bike with the $4.99 super chat. Will the highest super chat of the night earn your next trip? I kind of get where you're coming from, for that, like, as in like whoever bids the highest, I'll go there and visit. We don't play that game. We don't play that game. This is all for fun. I don't want to start the bidding wars. Hey, Carrie, I see it. I've seen your comments before. We've got females in the house. They're just hiding out. They don't always want to be out there. And yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome. It just feels good. All types of people. I get emails from all types of people. I get messages and stuff. And just to know that, like, inclusivity and all that stuff, which I try for, but I'm not like going all out. But it's awesome just to be yourself. When you be yourself and it actually works, it's amazing. Oh man, we're getting behind. We are getting behind, but I love it. It's either this or a Frappuccino. Oh, the $5 super chat. Thank you, Crashy McSquirrel. Okay, I'm not going to keep on talking about Patreon. If you're on it, you're on it. If you're not, you're not. But that's the thing, the $3, like where it's like some of those little bars are $3. A drink at Starbucks is $3. Thank you, Crashy McSquirrel. Long time viewer. He loves the Swiss Alps trails so much. He always hits me back and says, I watch the Swiss Alp videos again. I love them. Thanks, Crashy. Ride beside, we got Sid with the $10 super chat. Sup, Brian? Digging the St. George videos. Did I miss something on the Flying Monkey Trail? I didn't do the Flying Monkey Trail because my brake was blown out. I didn't do a good explanation of actually explaining that because I did Grafton twice. Sampler and Bike Sleep Repeat, they did the Flying Monkey Trail. Sampler filmed it. There will be a video. There already is a video on Patreon of Sampler's video from that. So that one, it was like we got the brake fixed, and I was like, I'd rather go with Nate, Bike Sleep Repeat, than just me and Alexander like trying to get our way down the trail without really knowing the trail. So. Hey Sid, keep in touch. I've got my eye on Stokesville. Things are in the making, so I may see you there. Flatwoods MTB with the $10 super chat. When you're ready for a guided MTB tour in Manizales, hit me up. We have some COVID stalled things that are ready to flip the switch. Dude, I didn't know you were in Colombia. That is awesome. You hit me up. How about we play this game? You hit me up. Contact BKXC. Just Google Contact BKXC. I recognize your name from being in the chat and stuff, Flatwoods. Let me know. I would like to get the skinny on the Colombian mountain biking stuff because it's super interesting. I got an email from a guy in Brazil a couple days ago saying like, man, Brazilians are going hard into MTB. They have all these fancy bikes, but our trails are still kind of crappy. So he's wanting to kind of promote new world trail building and trail stuff. So I love it. It's, you know, South America, I haven't hit it yet. I have not hit yet. I haven't hit anywhere south of Mexico. So I've got to get there. Thank you, Flatwoods. That's cool. I always like hearing a little bit from people and their personalities, and you know, seeing faces is also good. Yeah, Big Mountain Enduro. I just saw that chat. Let me scroll up real quick. Big Mountain Enduro. Get back to New Mexico. Miguel, ride the Big Mountain Enduro trails. Those Glorieta trails, they're definitely on my list. Man, it is just so good. Best California trail. Kevin, you know, for my money, Demo Flow Trail is one of the best trails in the world. One of the best trails in California. Fantastic. It is amazing. Amazing. Thank you guys. We're rocking and rolling Thursday night. I love it. I love the community. I love getting in here. I love mixing it up. I hate falling behind though, because I kind of want to get back to real time, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to rush through all this stuff. So I'm going to take my time. We're going to pop into the super chats. We're going to pop out. Everybody, this is a whole meritocracy here. Dustin Shaver with the $10 super chat. Thank you, my man, with the mic drop, with the maybe meant to say a message but didn't see it, and now he's like, ah, crap, I just did this and I should have put something in. Thank you, Dustin. The Tim Cat, once again, a longtime member of the community, one of the founding members of the community, if I do say so myself. $5 super chat. Gotta run, love the video. Oh no, I've kept him waiting for like 10 minutes. I didn't read this. I didn't read this question. I apologize, Tim Cat. Just one question. What happened to the DVO suspension? We may never know. The DVO, we may never know. Paul, I did make a BKXC trucker hat. I had an emblem logo and I sold out of them. They didn't sell that hot. So, you know, when something doesn't really sell out or really move that fast, I'm like, people do want it, but it's a lot. Like I've said it 5 times already. It's a lot to buy the inventory up front and then like take the risk and then kind of have to get rid of it at 60% off. Matthew Duck with the 1999 super chat. Thank you for that, Matthew. Couldn't think of a serious question. Would you want to try mountain biking on Mars? I've been following SpaceX. Hey, as long as you're not going up in the SN9 module, you might be able to get there. Do you guys see that? Those SpaceX launches are just happening all the time. There is no harder problem on Earth than rocket science and launching people up. They shoot the rocket up and they try to land it, and then it just blows the heck up. It's crazy. But mountain biking on Mars, what's the gravity? Gravity is pretty similar, right? So we'd have to, or is it different? That'd be pretty interesting. I think gravity is a little bit less. So you'd be able to jump higher and kind of. That's interesting about gravity. So if gravity's less, when you hit the ground, it's got to be less of an impact as well, right? Because you're not hitting as hard. The gravity's not pulling on you as much. So if you go over the handlebars, then you're not going to really break your neck. Huge bunny hops. Nat D, thank you for the $9.99 super sticker. I saw that. That was a long time to get back to you, but 1/6 the gravity of Earth? That's crazy. We got a rocket scientist in the chat, obviously, but holy moly. 1/6, 62 less. Okay, that makes more sense. 1/6, that's not 62. Maybe we don't have a rocket scientist in the chat. 62%. Yeah, 1/3 less. There we go. We got. Hey, I took you at your word, and we. Oh, the moon is 1/6. There we go. Aaron from MTB Adventures, making sure we know the score. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. Go check out his channel. His goal is to ride every trail in California and make a video about it. He has ridden all kinds of stuff. If you Google it, it will come up. It's okay. Sorry, it's the moon. It's okay. That's fine. we gotta bust balls a little bit in here, or ovaries. We'll equal opportunity busters. No front brakes with the $5 super chat. Greatest logo of all time, probably. I think Ian down in Austin, Texas made that logo for you. That no front brakes logo is fantastic. Tuck and roll with the armadillo. Reveille Peak Ranch has 3 more jump trails and a rear entrance. So no ripping out my one-up rack crossing the creek. I'll send you an itinerary. Dude, rock and roll. You know, that's the one thing about Austin. It's like, I felt like I did it all. I know I didn't do it all, but I felt like I kind of got a good thing. But if there's 3 more trails at Reveille, I could see making a visit. So thanks, dude. I'm glad you sent that over. We're debating gravity now. I love it. Oh man, the calculations are flying in the chat. We bust anything in here. Whatever you get. What do I do while I'm not riding? I'm editing videos, eating food, a little bit of comedy. I like to watch comedy videos. You know, I live a simple life. Spencer Caroli with the $5 super chat. $5 towards the van lift and BFG KO2 tires. That would be pretty cool. The van's already not going to fit in the garage, so why not just make it a monster truck? Any chance coming down to San Diego this year? Any plans for some night ride videos? So, night ride videos are tough, man. You really have to have a blaster on. And stuff around here, it's not really legal to night ride, so it's not as much. But I get the appeal, I get the idea. I have seen a couple people do some pretty good night ride videos, so maybe someday. Now, any chance of coming down to San Diego? I don't have any plans. I don't have any definite plans, but I know there are a couple good things. Eric from No Front Brakes in the chat. We have a nice little game of making clickbait titles. That did I just tail whip over Elon Musk? But San Diego, I know there's that. Shoot, now I forget what it is. But there's one mountain trail that you kind of go from high up and go down and stuff like that. But Matt Crank's playing that every time he drinks. Every time I say super chat drinking game. Hey, the super chats have completely dried up now, so you're good to go. We're back. We're back. I got left behind there. That was an hour like that. Can you imagine that? An hour just goes by because the community, because of you guys staying so strong. Oh, it's the best. Like juggling this and just hanging out and talking. It gives me so much joy. And I still have I guess still got a package I didn't open. Noble Canyon. Thank you, Spencer. That was what it was. It was noble. Streamlabs, there is casualties sometimes when Streamlabs is at the wheel. It's like a Tesla self-driving truck. You may get a self-shuttle, but you also might bowl over a couple school children on the way. Vishal, man, it is amazing to go from dreaming about mountain biking around the world for a living to actually mountain biking around the world for a living. It's unreal, and it's kind of even more unreal that it's because people like you who've been watching the videos from the start and actually dig it. Oh, man, what's in the box? Look at this. It's a pair of 7 IDP knee pads in the medium style. Sam Hill, somebody saw my video and forwarded it to the CEO of 7 IDP, and he sent me an email. Hey Brian, I see you're looking for our knee pads. I'll send you some. So very, very, very cool. I love that. Organic. When it comes about organic, it's very, very cool. So I'm gonna try these out. I've been talking about them. I've wanted to get them on. People really like them. Cure Cycling loves them. It is awesome. Oh yeah, they've got that D30. They look bulky, but they're not bulky at all. Like this is just like the leg sleeve and boom. You need them to be bulky. You need them. I don't think I have my other ones here, but this style where it's like the sock and then the knee pad on top is just really good. I'm not putting them on. You'll see them eventually. I like it. I like it. The Fox ones are kind of similar to this, but a little more movie aroundy. Hopefully these ones will stick a little bit better. They're a little less, I thought they would be a little beefier. Those Scott Grenade knee pads that I really, really liked. But I just always like moving on, checking out different things. Oh, they got the thumb up from Adam Davis, so you know they are good. That guy shreds. hey, you guys wanted to see leg. I feel like you're trying to take advantage of me here. I'm not showing skin. I'm not showing any skin. Dr. Phil likes my cut. G with a $5 super chat. Come on down to Central New Mexico. We have great riding. I want to see how you like it. All right. I want to hear more about it. I've heard more of the stuff I've heard about is the Northeast New Mexico, but if there's stuff in Central New Mexico, if it's good, I'll be there. That's what it's all about. Big truck, big RV with the $50 spit take super chat. Are you kidding me? Love your riding, bro. RVing and MTBing go hand in hand. I think we're going to get a Macho Man Randy Savage out of that. Come on, let's hit it. That's going to take a second. Thank you so much for the, the super chat there, man. You blew my socks off. I appreciate that. I'm guessing. There we go. We got a Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, out of that. Only the highest level, you know what I mean? Yeah, the money gun thing. I worked on that dang thing and I couldn't ever really get it to work. But thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. I'm gonna finish my drink here. This is an abalone shell. This is one of the many memories of me and my Uncle Dennis abalone diving, which is now illegal on the Northern California coast. This is basically a big-ass snail makes this shell. It's like a giant thing, and they suck onto the rocks deep in the ocean, and you free dive, you hold your breath, you go down, you have this little mini crowbar, and you pop it off of the rock, and that's what you get. So when it was legal, this is from when abalone diving was legal. So they're trying to get them to kind of come back because so many people find it to be a delicacy. So this is like a little memory of me and my Uncle Dennis going abalone diving. I hated abalone diving, but I loved spending time with my Uncle Dennis. He's the one who got me into mountain biking. But you get seasick, you get a headache, the drive takes so long, you got your wetsuit, it's uncomfortable, you're in the ocean. But man, the ocean is pretty amazing. Even the NorCal ocean, when you're in it, there's just as many colors and just as much stuff going on as Hawaii, but the water is just so murky that you don't really get to see it or experience it the same as, as Hawaii. But when you're in there, oh man, it's pretty amazing. I would like to go back sometime and just kind of poke it through. Tyrone DaCosta, what's your opinion on oval rings? I don't know. I don't think there's much to it. I think it's kind of cool if you think it's cool, and I don't know if it was really that much better. I think a lot of people would do it. Hey, Ian, I see you in the chat. I think I was just hopefully you saw me. I think you did the logo for No Front Brakes. I missed all the chats. I'm over here. I'm over there. MTB Yum Yum comes out of the woodwork. He's watching the live stream. He's lurking, and he's like, "Oval's better." If MTB Yum Yum says Opal is better, then I believe it. We have Richard Zampa in the chat. I think I almost drowned my first time diving. Probably because you were like 7 years old, so that might have a part of it. Uncle Dennis, all right, you're good enough to get in. Come on, let's go. Love it. When you heading down to Vegas? I don't know if I'll head down to Vegas this time, but there is some good stuff out there. Oval is better for techie climbs, and we know how much you love techie climbs. All right, I take it all back. I got to get an oval on there. If it helps with the techie climbs, I'm on it. Eric wants to know if I surf. I don't surf. I've tried it maybe once or twice. The stuff out here is pretty nasty, but I get seasick very easily, so I kind of take my time. All right, we got a Super Bowl question. I've been waiting all night for somebody to ask me about the big game. I'm legally not able to say Super Bowl. YouTube monitors all these live streams. If they hear me say Super Bowl, I can say Super Bowl 4 or 5 times before they demonetize and cut the stream off. But I'm just kidding. Here's how the Super Bowl is going to go. Patrick Mahomes is going to just destroy the Buccaneers by 30 points, as long as he does not get hit. If Mahomes goes down and gets hit, then it's a game. If Mahomes does not go down, they beat the Bucs by 30 points. Remember my, well, hold on. Remember my Instagram post. Do you remember my Instagram post on Championship Sunday? I called it. I haven't been able to rub it in with everyone. That was pretty fun. I was like, whew, oh man, I got it right. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. You asked earlier. Full Send Hockey. I think Full Send Hockey is going to send us Full Send back home because I've got brownies waiting for me and I'm going to get on there. We got Full Send Hockey with the $5 super chat. You got me into mountain biking. Thanks for making videos. That is awesome. Keep up the great work. Hope to see you on the trails here in the Bay one day. That is the best. There's nothing more gratifying. That's the way I keep score. That's the way I know that I'm doing what I need to be doing, is hearing stories from people that used to mountain bike, got away from mountain biking, just Googled mountain biking, and that they actually saw my videos and was like, I'm going to do this. It takes so much. It's so easy to watch these videos and never do anything, but it's very hard to get off the couch and actually, okay, what bike do I get? How is a full suspension hardtail? Oh God, what do I need? A Camelback? Oh, all this stuff. So shout out to everyone who's gotten off the couch and actually done some mountain biking. It's great. It's great. The Bike Chick with the $4.99 super chat. Our bike shop is the hometown of Patty Mahomes. Go Chiefs. That's awesome. That's very cool. But what shop are you in? Where's Patrick Mahomes from? I was going to ask Google, but I just don't want to, I don't really think. John, I have not been to Thailand yet. I've seen good things. They do a pretty good marketing thing. Joel doesn't have a couch. But yeah, Thailand, the bike, Chiang Mai bike stuff, they do a pretty good job. So, all right, I'm trying to leave, but you guys just keep. Okay, White House, Texas, awesome, Bike Chick. Thank you for following up in the chat. That's cool. Texas churns out a lot of great men. Mahomes. That's a great story, that Mahomes versus Brady, because it's the greatest of all time versus the future greatest of all time. As long as he keeps going. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna leave here pretty soon. But you guys got the super chats going. Jose Mer 93 with the Canadian $5 super chat. It's going to get held up at the border for 6 weeks or so. Hello from Ontario. Keep up the great content. Learned about Sentier-du-Moulin from you and made the road trip over twice now. Yes. Ontario, not that far from Quebec. That's awesome. That's so cool. Love it. Micah Gregory with the $1 super chat. MTBing Adventures, let the man eat some brownies. All right, y'all. I'm going to head off. Thank you for that fantastic hour and 15 minutes, 75 minutes, hot and heavy, just hanging out. I love it. I can stand here for, not all day, but pretty long and chat with you guys because the community is so strong. The only reason I get to do what I get to do. So I'm sorry, Jaden. You can go back. I think you can move the slider back. But hey, Saul, what's up, dude? I'm glad you used the road shower. Saul was the one who bit on the road shower, got it out, sold it to him, got a good transaction going. I appreciate it. The brownies are not warm anymore. You guys, come on. I've got to go. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I covered it all. Just do me a favor. Go ride something new, and maybe I'll see you on the trail.